so now we can go inside over here, and this is the hot spring. In the hot spring, we have a digging spot. We have a treasure box. What is it? Lockerware sets. Cool. Alright, so this is the bath attendants. Wait a minute, please. This is the Sasa bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out, so we're closed at the moment. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar? I wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. Okay, so, okay, I'm pretty sure praying isn't real. You ain't good. Like, I can pray to find, well, actually, what am I gonna say? I can pray for my lost DS, like the original DS, and it would never come back. I had an original DS a very long time ago. Then I got a DS Lite, and then I got a 3DS. The DS Lite I like hardly ever use, and then my 3DS I don't really use much. But yeah, that's kind of my story with that. It doesn't really bother me that the DS is gone because of the DS Lite and 3DS. But I think I use my 3DS more than my DS Lite, to be honest. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. How did you get here anyway? I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. The old bamboo, dude. Jeez, man, show us some manners. You can't just call somebody old in front of them. Especially in front of old people. Little sprites. Yeah, at least it's less of an insult than being called a bug. Entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could make you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Yeah, we're not in trouble, but that guy is. Please leave me alone! I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. No, don't! Are you burning yourself? What are you? What the heck? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. My bamboo ware never lies. Take that as you wish, guys. Okay, so this is our first instance of a minigame. Well, I mean, we had the fishing game, so I guess it's our second instance of a minigame, but this is a new minigame. This is called the digging game. No, it is not like Dampé's grave digging tour from Ocarina of Time or the dreaded digging game from A Link to the Past or whatever. This is nothing like that. But this is okay. It's similar to the one of the mini games from Mario Party. I think it's Mario Party 5, I believe. But basically, he's telling you what you have to do, and so basically you have to lead him to the bottom. These are the instructions right here. So you have to break the rocks. There are certain types of rocks right here. So some rocks are that you can dig through, some rocks that you can power slash through, some rocks are indestructible, and some rocks take like multiple digs or attacks to break. We have water, which we can't do anything about the water right now. You can't let Mr. Bamboo hit the spikes. and you can bloom the flower, well, the buds right there for extra time, because you're on a time limit. If you get hit, you lose time. If Mr. Bamboo gets hit, you lose time. So, and if Mr. Bamboo is hitting spikes, well, if he's on his way to a spike, you can actually power slash him to make him go the other way. So that's basically how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first off start by hitting this bud right here to gain some extra time. Anytime that you do hit a bud, you gain 20 seconds. You can blow up the rocks here as well. And it actually breaks multiple rocks, so it's actually very useful. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Alright. So yeah, oh, I need a... Okay, yeah, make sure he doesn't, yeah, like I said, make sure you don't let him hit the spikes whatsoever. By any means, you don't want that to happen at all. Okay, so now you're at the bottom. So now, guess what? You have to wait for him to reach the bottom. And that is a pain in the butt. Because he moves really slow. And if you're very tight on time, that is a problem. So, yeah. So you actually have to wait for him to, it is always this spot, but the thing is, you cannot just dig it up right away. You actually have to wait for him to actually get to the spot, and then you can dig it up. That's kind of lame, but that's how it is. And the spring water is back. So yeah, later on, if you thought that digging game was easy, it is, but there are actually more digging games later in the game, and they are a lot more painful than than the one that I just did, or yeah, than basically the one that we just did right here. So yeah, it doesn't get any easier, and later on when you have more brush techniques, you have to learn how to utilize them really well in order to get through those digging game attempts. So, very, very painful. Or at least later. Because that one right there wasn't too bad. Alright, so guess what? Another constellation. One, two, and a three. Bam! Uh-oh. The dragon's trapped in the glass! It can't get out! Oh, it drowned. And Amaterasu is asleep. And... okay, it's alive! It's okay this time. Yeah, see, I knew it'd be fine. He'll be fine in that water. I, Muragami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power, moisten the thirsty earth, and restore the glory of nature. Alright, and with that, we get a new ability. It's called Water. So, well, more specifically, Water Spout. So anytime you see water, any water, you can draw a line from the water. And in this case now, we're going to test it out. And draw water, a line from the water to this sparrow that's on fire. Just like that. No fried sparrow for you. And anytime you see a water, stream, going up, then you can actually draw a straight line upwards, like this. And then it creates a water spout. Whoa, did you see that? I jumped really high. Yeah, I didn't know I could do that either. I didn't know I could jump really high. I mean, if I knew that, then that would make my life a lot easier. But, of course, that's not so much the case. Unfortunately. Alright, so the next thing that we can actually do is we're going to actually draw a line like this. Into that bamboo shoot. And then the gate opens. Because somehow putting water in that thing opens up this gate. Because this game makes a lot of sense. And it's daytime. That's good on us. Look at that, we got birds. What? I did not do that. Okay, if we keep climbing up, there's somebody up there. Got more birds to feed. Hello. Ty. Get a little tree here. Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Crybaby Ty. Take, or take, for those of you who don't know Japanese, and for those who are English. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. That sounds bad. If a dog disappears while you're walking it, and of course that must mean the dog's not okay. Oh, oops, sorry, I spoiled that before I even said it's a dog. But you guys were gonna find that out eventually, so I don't know. Oh, what's this? A canine tracker. Wait, could this take of yours? Okay, no. Could this take of yours be? It can't be. Alright, so we got tigers right here. Feed them some meat. You see what I see? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Not specifically stating which bamboo. Is this like 5 other trees? Or, well, no, 4. Okay, or, well, 5 actually. Okay, so basically, you want to pay attention. You want to cut the one that's flashing, which is easy. Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? How can a dog even be inside of a tree? This makes no sense. Take's back. Wait, what? But we just saved you. What? What are you talking about? White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Oh, great. Really? So Take's real name is Gi of the Canine Warrior. That canine tracker really set him off. What it'll be? Well, I guess we don't have a choice, since he wants to prove our worth. So let's do it. I like how when you fight these Canine Warriors, they have like the special cutscene right here. Look at that. Oh my god! Ow! He digged dirt at me! Okay, see, that's an attack that this Canine Warrior can do. Every Canine Warrior that you fight has, Okay! You don't want to fall in the hole. There is a very good reason for that, and I hope to not show it off. I hope to not show off why. So, yeah. This guy's pretty fast. I'm not too happy about how this is going so far. Oh jeez! No, I got hit. Man, one whole solar unit of energy, like being like, being gone. Because this guy does so much damage! Holy crap. Oh, man. Oh! Okay. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'm gonna die, am I? That's actually gonna be bad if I end up dying. But, let's see what happens here. Hopefully I don't die. I shouldn't die, to be honest. I mean, I have an astral pouch, but, okay, so that's one thing that you can do. If you have, a reflector as your sub-weapon, you can actually do something called a counterattack. And actually, when you counterattack a Canine Warrior, you get a Demon Fang. So that's cool. Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Yeah, there's no bullying going on here. I mean, to be fair, he's the one who started it. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... Oh, what should I do? What's this? So we got the Duty Orb. Guy is based off of one of the knights in the 8 Knights story that I've mentioned a couple episodes ago. Every warrior's names represent like a certain task that they were a part of. Or no, they represent like a certain like. They specialize in something special. Like for example, Guy is based off of duty. Okay, I might be explaining that wrong, but because like I said, I had a C in history, so I'm not very good at historical facts. The power-up has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. Yeah, guess he'll make sense eventually. You can actually feed him if you'd like. He may not be hungry, but... Meh. What do you have to say? Alright, bring it on. I'll fight you any day. Take this. Okay, I did not mean to attack you either, Guy. Bunnies! Music here is pretty cool. So if you dig right there, here's a stray bead. Alright, so let's head on out. So at this point, that is pretty much everything of Sasa Sanctuary. So we're gonna go ahead and leave now. Oh, right. I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? Yeah, shouldn't you be looking for that? It falls on the night of the full moon. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of the year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shura knew and defeated the terrible beasts with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival. Yep. Better do that. Alright, so what he's gonna give us is a mermaid coin. Anytime you see a mermaid spring, you can throw a mermaid coin inside the spring and it'll teleport you anywhere where you've encountered a mermaid spring. So far, we've only encountered the mermaid spring in Taka Pass, and the one in Agata Forest. There might be something. There might be another mermaid spring that I don't remember off the top of my head that we've encountered already, but those are the ones that we've encountered so far. So that's good on our part. So if you ever want to teleport to those places, then that's a good shortcut. In fact, we're gonna have to go back to Agata Forest anyway, so I could be doing that right now, but I have decided not to do that because there are stuff that we can actually do in Taka Pass. Now that, okay, I didn't want to. Can I please? No. Come on. No, I want to do these animals a favor, thank you. So yeah, like I said, there is stuff that we can do in Taka Pass. Now that we have water. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that now. Okay, so in Mr. and Mrs. Cutter's house right here, I'm actually curious about this. We go ahead and draw water up here. Let's see what this does for us. Do we get anything? Oh wow, it takes us up really high. Where does this lead us to? Oh, that's it? That's all I get from here? How lame is that? Well, that was worth my efforts, I guess.